Welcome back. Alex Schwartz in the kitchen this morning. Good morning, Alex.
Morning.
Okay, we're getting you ready for the spring game because it is Go Big Red time.
Yes. So we are going to be making a Philly cheesesteak dip is what we're making. Because my mom was like, hey, the spring game's coming up. We need to do something for that.
Linda, you rock, sister. Okay.
Yes, or mother to me. So what I have right here is I have a tablespoon of butter in my pan here. And I put a half of a sweet Vidalia onion in there, and then I cooked that for about 4 or 5 minutes on medium-high heat.
Okay.
Remember, with onions, low and slow works as good as you can, so you want to don't rush the onions. And then I put in half of a green bell pepper that I had diced up, and I have that in the butter here. And what we're doing is just kind of getting our base for our vegetables, because when it comes to all that stuff, we really want to make a really nice all-around stuff. So I'm going to let this cook for a minute. Now, what I have Ronnie doing over here is I have my cast iron skillet. I'm having her butter my cast iron skillet. I like buttering it a lot better because I think it does a little bit better when it comes to dips.
She's making faces with the butter.
But if you want to use Pam or anything like that, that works too. Or if you want to use a baking dish, that works great also.
Yeah, but this is a cool cast iron skillet.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Time to make the donuts.
Don't call him during the show.
So over here we have our cream cheesy side. So we have 1 thing of cream cheese.
Yes.
And we're going to add some sour cream. We're going to add about a tablespoon of sour cream. And I always go a little heavy on this stuff.
Yes, because you can't go wrong with the combination.
And this is like the base of all good dips.
The base of all dips.
The base of all good dips. That is very true.
Yes.
All right, so I have about a tablespoon of that. I'm going to put in about 3 tablespoons of mayo.
2 and 3.
So if you mix all that up. And then we are going to put in some red wine vinegar into this. We don't want to put a lot in, just a little, just to add a little bit of vinegary flavor.
Kind of a punch?
Yep, just a little bit of a punch. Put in about a half of a tablespoon. Now let's see, my vegetables are a little bit longer on that.
That really smells really good, just the cooking of the sweet.
All right, now for our beef, I'm going to use a wonderful trick, and we're using sliced roast beef to put into our Philly cheesesteak.
This is a good dip.
Carol, I think your son Jonah would absolutely love this.
He would. Actually, he would. Just as a dip with a spoon and he'd eat it.
So just dicing it up.
Yeah, just dicing it up. We'll see how much, if that's...
Oh, that's going in here. Oh, I thought you were going to throw it in there.
Nope, nope. We're going to bake the dip once we're done.
Oh, this is going to be a hot dish.
Yes, it is a hot dip, a hot bubbling dip. All right, now I have in my vegetables now, I'm going to add some Italian seasoning.
Because you didn't put anything but butter in there.
Right, nothing but butter. There we go. And I'm going to put in a little onion powder and then a little garlic powder and a little bit of cayenne pepper.
Now, is that kind of the secret to the Philly steak?
Okay. Having a little mix of flavors. Let's see. Now, depending on how spicy you want it, this is you either want to use about a 1/8 of a teaspoon or a 1/2 of a teaspoon
or
of cayenne pepper. Or a teaspoon,
because you must really like it.
I really like it. Let's see.
And was this just 1 piece of meat that you put in here?
Oh, no, that was about half of a container.
Okay.
And really with the spices, you're wanting about 1/2 teaspoon of each. Just kind of get a nice little base.
So, and the pepper, you only use, what, a 1/2 pepper, too?
1/2 pepper. Yep, and if you want to double this recipe, it's whole onion, whole pepper, 2 cream cheeses, and then just double all the other things. All right, now we're going to add our cheese over here.
Oh, cheese. What kind of cheese are we
We are using provolone and mozzarella. They have a mix of this, and I was super excited that they had this at Hy-Vee. So we are using this is 2 cups in here, and we're going to put in about 1.5 cups into this to be mixed up.
So this is a very keto-friendly dip, correct?
Yes, I think so. Sorry, I'm thinking about like 5 other things.
I know, sorry.
That's okay. I'm debating on putting more roast beef in.
Can you go wrong with more?
Yeah, I was going to say,
because you're just baking it, so you're not.
Yeah, and this is all pre-cooked stuff. Nothing really is.
Mozzarella.
We're not like we're putting in raw eggs or anything like that, so you can eat this straight, but you want to get it all melted and gooey and good and all that stuff.
There we go.
Good job, Carol.
Yum.
How's the arms treating you? Good? Doing good?
Perfect.
Now, and as Ronnie pointed out, we're not really spicing anything else up except for our vegetables right here, which are all nice and cooked up. Now, if you have the time, You want to let this sit just to cool a little bit. But we're doing TV, so I'm not going to let it cool. We're just going to put it right in.
Because the coolness is right here.
The coolness is right here.
This would be good on some bread and toasted bread. Oh.
Well, and the best thing to have with this is the toasted bread things you can get at Hy-Vee.
Baguettes?
Those little baguette pieces. They're amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, then there blows your keto.
That is very true.
But
That is very true.
Yummy.
All right. Now, what you want to do once you get to this stage is turn on your oven to about 400 degrees. You're going to put this in the oven. Yes. But you don't want to, you just want to watch it for a little while because it's going to cook really nice and quickly. What your goal is to get it so that the
good job, Carol.
whole thing is bubbling. And why in the world?
He will send you the recipe. Did you leave us the recipe for this? You know, people
Not
are gonna
yet.
want it.
Not
You
yet.
got to make sure you give it to us.
I know,
Yes,
I
people
know.
bug us for the recipe. Do you guys want the recipe?
If you want the recipe, bug me, because that will remind me to actually get it up.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
what you're going to do is you're going to spread it on the bottom of your pan. Perfect. You spread it on the bottom of your pan, and then let's get it all nice and evenly spaced out. Stick it in the oven for about, I would say about 20 minutes. It's a little high, but you want to watch it, check it about 10 minutes, and check it about 5 minutes, kind of see how it's going, because you want to get it nice and browned up on the top, and get it so it's nice, bubbly, and gooey, and then you can just eat it right out of the pan.
I'm just thinking this would be good if you're going camping.
Yes. Oh.
Can't you have it like all
Also,
made?
don't forget, put the more cheese right on top.
More cheese.
More cheese.
He's all about it.
I am all about the cheese.
There, yeah.
Why not?
There
Great
you go.
recipe.
Oh, then it's really going to bubble up nice.
Very nice.
Delicioso.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, friends. We'll see you tomorrow.